Saw my wires, then I bombed the fuse. Take a jet to the jungle, was healing my soul. I didn't see my froze, filled up with I still did numbers in this game. Only thing changed is the tail numbers on the plane. Retired bus chain, watch plane. I don't do but baby, I don't judge, do your thing. I'm a king, you won't see me drop no tears. Back to back, white coops, like veneers. Came in this game thinking was my peer. Broke my heart, I ain't know they was that weird. Give you they word, they be breaking that, so do that in the streets, cause eventually you seeing me. That's why I be in the crib game and on D&D, cause you can't play with me and not let you see the beast in me. Call saying Fayetteville, they go, fact he me like that and make up for them rainy days. Can't be on the court, NBA coaches take my game away. Catch you on that freeway, we reenact. You hear me? Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to start from zero to make it out of the deep. Remember being young, seeing pops on streets, now I'm trying to put bodies in seats, you hear me? Hold up, who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life, fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. Do years, then drop a hit the day of release, you hear me? Hey, I got ahead of them, cause I should've listened. I turned back and tried to rescue them. Till you started hating, cause I got...
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll watch Atlanta in this one as they go up against Atlanta. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. The small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Atlanta, Durant is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Snow, then it's Divac, and it's Curry in at the shooting guard position.
Here we go.
And it's Atlanta to start out. Pass to Reza Shea. Johnson with a screen on KD. And it's Reza Shea missing. Now Toppin. The shot from the low post is good.
That's where Toppin does most of his damage, and he's incredibly efficient down there.
Young against Snow. Kicks it out to Johnson. Daniels from outside. And the 3-ball is good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Snow, the pass to Curry. Outside Durant. Lock at 6. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with the 3 of his own.
Now, here is Young. Outside, Porzingis. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Divac, and it's Divac with the jam.
That's what this team wants to see from Divac, imposing your will.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And Young kicks to Porzingis. Now Daniels puts up a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Outside Curry. Pass to KD. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now, here's Toppin. Here's Snow. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. Here's Atlanta now. 4-point game. The Hawks again can't hit. And KD's got the ball here for Atlanta. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Curry has it in the corner. 3-pointer. Toppin. It's good on the putback.
Nice putback by Toppin. That vertical and power to finish the possession. Strong.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 6. To the paint to stop the run, and it's blocked by Divac.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Young, no good. And so it's Atlanta with it. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside for Durant. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Doncic is checked in for Atlanta. Sharp comes in for Snow. Atlanta also making some changes here. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Rizachet. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Daniels. Now, here is Young. Still yet to score. 1:14 left to play here in the first. Curry's shot is good.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Here's Young. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Inside to end the cold streak. And Porzingis with the lay-in.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength for Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Out of bounds. It will go to the Hawks.
The ball goes to Atlanta. Substitution on the floor.
Atlanta trails by 9. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.36 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Buffkin. Kennard for 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Divac against Okongwu. Curry wide open. Divac gets to Curry. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's Atlanta enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Atlanta.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Rose is out there with Durant. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's Sharp, and it's Nixon in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Nixon, the pass to Durant. Doncic outside. Here's Sharp. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Rose kicks to KD. Durant strides in for that one.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Buffkin no good. Atlanta leading by 14. Doncic dishes to Rose. Pass to Sharp. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And he's good on the 3-ball.
On target. Noam Nixon adding another dimension to this team.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now, Alexander Walker. Still without a basket. That one goes. Count it. Here's Snow. The lead is 15. Pass to Durant. From deep. Another three for Atlanta.
Gotta respect that kind of range.
Durant's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. Here's Rizachet. He's covered by Rhodes. Launches it. Doesn't go for him. Atlanta leading by 18. KD looking around. And stolen by Okongwu. Alexander Walker on the wing. To the inside. Here's Daniels. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Back to Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. Over Daniels. Rebound, Atlanta. Alexander Walker with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Daniels with the bounce pass. Pass to Alexander Walker. Young, right side. Lets it go from deep. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Alexander Walker. Here's Snow. Latrey. Up again. And Toppin throws it down.
So quick off the floor. Obi tough.
1:12 left to play in the first half. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Young's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 18. Here's Snow. Scoreless thus far. And he stays with it. Down low. Second shot opportunity. Here's Toppin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Toppin's got 4 points this quarter.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Young, no good. And Atlanta has possession. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Here's Sharp. The rebound by Young. And a wide open look for Daniels. The kick out to Young. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Daniels has got 8.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
And so it's Atlanta feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Make some noise and get ready for the big half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drum roll. And that's ready to the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. Porzingis is out there with Jalen Johnson. And it's Young in at the point. Young's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. It's to Porzingis on the wing. Johnson. Young outside. And here's Daniels. And it's off from three-point range. Curry against Johnson. Jacks up a three. Keeps it alive. Outside for Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. The shot's good from Snow.
Proving he can hit this shot when Snow connects from deep. It really helps his confidence.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Atlanta has possession. And Daniels now top of the key. Johnson outside. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. Johnson can't get it to go. So it's Atlanta now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Outside, KD. Another three for Atlanta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Rizachet. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Atlanta?
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Daniels kicks to Johnson. For three, the shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. 1:51 left to play here in the third. Shot from the top of the key, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Daniels passes to Porzingis. Rebound, Atlanta. Toppin's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Durant inside. Covered by Johnson. Pulls up on the wing. KD with the bucket. KD's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he's a good guy to have running that particular set. I mean, Durant is not a guy who makes a lot of mistakes in the pick and roll.
Young is double. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
If you need to create your own shot like that, strong handles are a must.
It's Durant on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Devon's a screen on Johnson. A nice shot by KD.
Hey, I know Durant makes it look really easy, but I tell you what, folks, there's a lot of hard work and repetition behind what he shows you in the game.
Pass to Rizachet. Porzingis sets the pick for Rizachet. And Durant sends it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Buffkin's checked in. Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Doncic finds James. Rose sets the screen for James. Over Daniels. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Atlanta. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. We'll get right back to the action when we return. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got James. Rose is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Doncic, and it's Nixon in at point guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Pass to Rose. Wide open look. That's good on the jump shot.
Tell you what, Nixon has superb vision. He'll find and feed the open guys out there.
Here's Newell. Back to Young. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Doncic. Young's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. At the elbow, it's Rose. From 17 feet out. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Open midi right there. That's letting the defense off the hook when you don't cash in.
Pass to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Set him up so they could knock him down.
And Atlanta has possession. And here's Kennard. Guarded by Doncic. And here's Young from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Here's Nixon, defended by Young. The three for Doncic. The three-pointer is right on target.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And there was a time when Porzingis was good for several rejections at the rim like that per game. Most would-be scorers have learned that about him.
Hey, you know what he lacks in size, he makes up for with his vertical.
Here's Young. From downtown. That one misses. Here's Nixon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nixon is as steady as they come at the point guard spot and super durable, too.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Outside Durant. Over Porzingis. KD's shot is good. KD's got 25 points.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
2 minutes.
On its way from Young for 2. The Hawks again can't hit. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
And James drills them both. And the Hawks with possession here. There's 1:47 left in the game.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Launches a 3. Drills it from outside.
Yeah, Bronny has the range. Really makes it look effortless at times.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis kicks to Johnson. Now, here is Young. Defense is right there, trying to get something going. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Porzingis.
Man, you could see Johnson was waiting for his own chance there at a three.
Pass to James. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 4. Here's Nixon. Another three for Atlanta.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Divac gets to Durant. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
First team foul. Substitution for Atlanta.
There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by James.
Atlanta foul. Bronny James. First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
Shooting for Atlanta. Trae Young. At the line for two.
Good on the second free throw. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Johnson against Durant. And the shot is good. Durant's got 30 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And the call will be against Bronny James. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot two. And he sinks the second. Outside Durant. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, Kevin Harlan for Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
That slide just to keep folks around. Now I keep in my bag in case they get loud. We pipe that smoke down. Don't get me railed.